Okay guys, so today's video is going to be on intimacy does not equal sex. So what I'm going to be doing basically is talking about intimacy and the different types and why people tend to misunderstand the difference, or not just misunderstand, see the difference between sex and intimacy. So stay tuned. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.
I want to first start off by giving my definition of intimacy. So I feel that intimacy is the feeling of closeness or openness towards an individual that doesn't necessarily mean or involve sex.
Type of intimacy that I want to talk about is emotional intimacy. This is the act of showing and sharing feelings, just pretty much understanding each other, daily affirmations, and just showing the person that you really care about them. And when I mean by affirmations, I mean, telling them that they're a good person, that they're loved, that you care for them. So that's emotional intimacy. We have intellectual intimacy. This is the act of two people sharing their opinions, verbalizing, and are comfortable with, talking to each other about subjects without, one person getting mad or someone taking something the wrong way. So here's the thing. Intimacy is probably one of the major things that any relationship should have. I mean, whether it's just someone that you're messing around with, someone that you might want to settle down with, someone that you might potentially marry, you have to be able to talk to and communicate with the other person in the relationship. I mean, you can go into these relationships or mess with these men or whatever, and it be all sex, but at the end of the day, why would I want to give my body to someone that I can't even talk to? We have spiritual intimacy, and this is really revolving around God and religion and spirituality. So you have, this type of intimacy too. So not all, but some people do and have put God in the middle of their relationships and making God and spirituality the center of their relationship so that there's, the relationship can work and works properly. So that's what I think spiritual intimacy is. Physical intimacy, which people will see this as just sex, but it's not just sex. Physical intimacy is just really a deep emotional connection. Like when you have a spouse or if you're dating anyone, the feelings heighten when they're near you, or, you get a rush because it's a physical attraction there. But this type of intimacy includes, holding hands, cuddling, of course, sex, but involves much more than just that. If anyone has more than one of these types of intimacy in their relationship, it's probably a decent relationship. It's just a problem when a relationship is based on sex and you really don't know the person. You don't know them emotionally. You don't know them intellectually. You don't know them spiritually, but you know them physically, which is not always a good thing. So just take heed, when you're dating people or trying to start new relationships with people. Make sure that you connect to them in more than one way.